When I was 13 years old, my sister, who was 18, had a baby, whom she named Melissa. For me, it was the most exciting thing that had ever happened. A few months later, I became a regular caregiver to that tiny baby, and this arrangement continued for 4 years. I learned how to feed and burp Melissa, how to hold her, bathe her, and dress her, and I gamely struggled to brush her very curly hair. I took her to the park, I read to her, I went through the alphabet with her, and did all the things that parents do for kids. At the same time, I led the life of a teenager and did the things that teens do, all the while spending many hours a week caring for a small child. It was my after-school job part-time and my summer job full-time. I took Melissa everywhere. She knew all my friends and enjoyed being the center of attention. I enjoyed having concerns more serious than the average teenagers on which to focus my energies. We sometimes drew stares, but it was obvious to anyone who saw us that we belonged together. My sister and I had been raised in chaos. We had different dads, neither of whom was around. Our mother spent time in prison, and we spent time in foster homes. There was poverty, abuse, and neglect. As a consequence, I was hardly competent to care for a small child, but there we were, learning how to create family and sustain a mutually nurturing relationship. When I went to college at the age of 17, which was also when my caregiving duties for Melissa ended, I was an English major immersed in arts and humanities. No one who knew me then could have imagined that a few years later, at the age of 22, I would begin the journey to become a nurse. Slowly but surely over the years, I had come to see myself as a caregiver and potentially a very good caregiver. I did take that journey and became not only a registered nurse, but also a nursing leader, author, and professor. 45 years have passed since Melissa was born, and I'm grateful for her presence for many reasons, including the 2 kids she brought into our lives. I'm also grateful that I had the opportunity to learn the lesson that it's through what we get that we make a living, but through what we give that we make a life. The journey continues, and the journey is home.